Hi, everybody. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich, we have these stat sheets in front of us, and they say this is going to be, if it's typical, a low-scoring, tight game. But what do you think?
Well, I would agree, Doc. I think both these teams have the ability to be able to defend.
Hi, everybody. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich, we're almost at the opening face-off. In the meantime, what are you thinking?
I'm thinking about what the coaches are telling their players right now, Doc, and that's good puck management. What do I mean by that? Is making sure that you're making smart plays with the puck at your blue line and at the far blue line. If we manage the puck well, we got a chance at winning the game.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. This man's the starter tonight as the season rolls on. So many hours with the goalie coach, and it's worked for him and for the home team. Nichols is the man in the crease in this game. His commitment has been superb. He even gets mad if he lets one in practice, and sometimes he doesn't for the visitors. Our game is underway with that faceoff. Shoots one. Blocked that one. The bats in their own end have control of the puck. Good work with the stick. Turning on back just like they did in practice. This is a game. Snapping a pass to Scott. Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Icing. And here is the third voice of our crew, the man in the coldest place. Ice side, Ray Ferraro.
Both of these goaltenders are pretty similar in the way that they cover the front of the net. You can beat them on side-to-side plays, and maybe that's your best chance tonight.
To Scott. One pass sets up another. Slides it to the point to Alexei. Pass to the slot. Outstanding save with a glove.
That slight hesitation by the shooter allowed the goaltender to make a beautiful glove save.
The shooter thought he'd made a pretty good shot here, but the goaltender's in good shape. He makes the stop, and he's able to deny the shooter on what he thought was an excellent chance.
The Warriors with a clean win on the draw. Chipped off the boards and ahead. Perfect pass, tape to tape. He's got it at center ice from right wing. Save! Pitching it to McKenzie. He chipped that one off the boards and ahead. Jabbed away by Irwin. And the loose puck captured by McKenzie. Oh, what a wonderful block that was. And the loose puck regathered by Alexei. Trying to go to Scott. Moves up along the boards. It's a 3-on-2. How will they defend this? Moving it to Bates. Can he generate something from there? Lets it fly. Kicked away. And a whistle.
The shot's delivered quickly, but he smothers the bottom of the net so well. Gets his legs out to make the stop.
Under 7 minutes played here in the first. Nothing up on the score sheet yet. Solid, clean win. The Bats are moving the puck in the defensive zone. To Scott. He'll continue through center. Good pass off the boards. Pointed to Stevens. Pass cut, strong play. The Warriors love the puck in center ice. Pass. Puck controlled by Scott. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. Scott slashed. Ooh, that's going to be a penalty. Hit by the stick. That's just good fundamental defense. Right along the blue line to Alexei. And play is stopped for a penalty. Elliott's getting a minor for slashing.
Oh, that's a blatant slash, Doc. Anytime that you slide your bottom hand up your stick and swing your stick, you're going to the box.
There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number 1. The Bats win it. Oh, here's a wrister. Superb save by Carter.
Carter's athleticism allowed him to make that outstanding save.
Superb defensive play by Stevens. Puck is picked up by Fraser. Berlin setting things up through the neutral zone. They've got a 2-on-1. Moved on. Gets in, looks over his options here. And possession seized by Stevens. Outstanding play. Long pass sprung to Gronlund. Great job, slips on by. He could start some danger here. The Warriors are back even. Now it's directed to Elliott. And play stopped because of an offside.
Carter's able to make what turns out to be a relatively routine butterfly stop.
The Warriors control from the faceoff. On to Anderson. Poke checked away by Scott. Okay, so he's got it on his stick. What'll he do next? And they've got a 3-on-2 here. Blocked. Puck is thrown to Bates. Good job with the stick. The Warriors through the neutral zone continue on. And a good save in the goal crease. Moving well with it in their own end. And it's nabbed by Scott. Full steam up the wing. Picked up in the attacking zone. Wonderful centering pass, and it's right to him. The Warriors in their own end in possession. Score!
When you're in the low slot and the puck's on the backhand, you got to react quickly.
A bad read by the defensive player, Eddie, helps the shooter out on this play. Once he gets beaten, there's no one between him and the goaltender, and the goalie just can't do anything about it.
Propelled to Irwin. Laid on to Anderson. Has that pass off the boards. Enormous hit.
Well, we thought he was going to escape there. He got knocked on his backside pretty solidly.
Wrist shot. Got it all.
Now that's a quick glove.
Carter's able to make an enormous glove save here. The shooter is hanging his head. He thought he had him beat.
Nice face-off work. Puck controlled by Scott. That is defense. Back in his defensive end to get it. Chip the Gronlund. Let's go, a wrister. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
The Warriors lug the puck in the defensive zone. And in their own end, still with it. Looking to Bates. Pass attempt to Gronlund. That one's flopped in. They'll try to dump and chase and go get it. Opening period is complete. Only one goal scored. Lots of time left to play.
It's time to support those around us with our monthly food drive. Bring 3 non-perishable food items. You can receive a free...
The difference in the game is just one goal, and it came late in that period. Will it springboard to something more in the second? We'll see, but for now, we go to break. Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What stuck out for you?
The Warriors are down in this game, Doc, and rightfully so. They did not manage the puck at all. If they want to get back in that game, they got to eliminate those turnovers.
Turned away. The puck taken hold of by Alexi. Pitching this one to Scott. Gaining space, maybe time. Pass off the woodwork to Irwin. Lets it go. Hit the post with a shot. The Bats organizing back in their own end. Skate kick out of the scrum. Can he clear? Passing one off now to Scott. The Warriors want to generate something up the wing. And snapped up by Alexi. Fires. Good save there. Slid to Alexi. Parked in the slot, and it's on his stick. A shot. Wonderful stop.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Play to be made now by Alexi. The Bats are moving the puck in neutral ice. Puck picked up by Elliott. Right up the side. Little pass that can start some progress ahead. Loose puck gathered by Scott. Really good deflection. No harm. Can he generate something? Oh, and he is drilled.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Poke checked away by Elliott. Right near the goal stripe in the corner to Scott. Nice tip of the pass. Shooting. And that shot missed.
That's going to happen. There's not a lot of room there. He just missed the shot.
Looks ahead to start something. Dropped on back further. On to Elliott. Directing that one to Bates. Really good move. And he retreats back with the puck. Snapping a pass to Gronlund. Good work. Stepped on by. Lets it go. Got his pad on that one. And yet again, here is Ray Ferraro.
Scott's an excellent skater, and he's used it to his advantage as he's got in on the forecheck, been extremely physical offensively, and really stout defensively.
He is fun to watch, isn't he, Ray? We'll do more of that now. Over 9 minutes remaining. Berlin's got the lead, 1-0. Defensive zone win. Pitching it to McKenzie. Terrific challenge, outstanding save.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Hands over to Gronlund. Save! The Bats shifting gears back in their own end. in front. Marvelous save by Carter. He covers, and a face-off will follow.
I don't know how the shooter can do much more than that. The goaltender made an excellent save on a great bid for goal.
The Warriors with a face-off win. Out of their own end and still with it. Karam pass to Bates. And it's gathered in the defensive zone by Stevens. Trying to go to McKenzie. Propelled to Scott. Could not be filtered through. A strong play by Elliott. Laid on to Alexei. Perfect centering pass. Oh, and he missed the net.
You have to give yourself a chance here. You cannot blow this puck past the net.
Back near the blue line to Stevens. Ahead on that left wing, the Gronlund. He got in. Just missed high. Loose puck taken by Scott. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. Solid defensive play to break up the rush. Moving it to Scott. The Bats lug the puck in their own end. Slides it to the point to Anderson. Turned right away with the poke check by Scott. The Bats in possession through center. Loose puck brought in by Irwin. And now it's directed to Bates. Takes it up that side. A terrific job on the cut pass. He is shut right off.
I'm not sure if anybody's getting the upper hand here, but this has been a really physical period between two big teams.
That's 2 periods in the books. 1 more to go, but a rest comes first.
Looking for the latest news, scores, and statistics? Check out our key website for video highlights, player features, and great merchandise.
Nichols has been perfection so far. Here's an example of his artistry in goal. Intermission is next. Two teams have played hard through 2, and we begin period 3. Berlin's in their own end and controlling the play. Pressing on through center ice. Pointed to Elliott. Good centering pass to the slot. He missed the net with the shot. Chip to McKenzie. The Bats with possession in center ice. And the puck is seized by Irwin. Looking for some help back in his own end. To Anderson. Good job with the neutral ice intercept. Berlin's continuing on through center ice. Dumped in. A whistle and a rest. The Bats win it. Steps between the circles. Puck is thrown to Gronlund. Picks it up in his own end. The Warriors continue on in their own end. Looking to Bates. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. Back near the blue line to Irwin. On through the corner. And the possession taken up by Stevens. Berlin's moving the puck in the defensive zone. In between the blue lines, a great job on the cut pass by McKenzie. Shoots one. That one blocked. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Been a long time since this wasn't the garden variety stop for a goalie. Down in the butterfly, turned aside.
Just under 7 minutes have transpired. It's a 1-0 game. Good face-off win. No!
Having a heavy shot like that is great, but you got to hit the net.
To Bates. The Warriors carrying on in the defensive zone. Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Icing. Good job on the draw. The Warriors in their own end controlling the play. Pass attempt to Elliott. Oh, good chance here. He's got a wonderful centering pass. Berlin starting back in the defensive zone. A shot and another save there. He covers and holds on. Clean win on the draw. Bounced off the boards to Bates. And a bomb to Gronlund. Slides it to the point to Elliott. Oh, big sweeping save. A cover and play is stopped. Big face-off win. Pointed to Elliott. He throws it there. Missed.
You talk about a heavy, hard shot. Unfortunately, it just missed.
To McKenzie. Back near the blue line to Scott. Simple play. Made well. Strong defense. The bats up the wing are moving the puck. Glides across. Pitching this one to Anderson. Passing one off now to Bates. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called. The bats prevailing on the faceoff. Slides it to the point to Alexei. Got that! Tremendous scoring chance. Slid to Bates. Making headway through center. On the Gronlund. Berlin's lugging it along in neutral ice. Propelled to Scott. That pass didn't work. He was canceled out. Brilliant play by the defender. Directing that one to Gronlund. Pointed to Elliott. Receives that pass from the other side. Laid on to McKenzie. Carries it up the side.
McKenzie's trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
Held there for a face-off coming up next. They won it. Now what can they do? Wonderful stop by Carter.
Carter's looking awfully confident after that outstanding stop. I'm sure he's looking to make a little bit more eye contact with the shooter.
Right in front. And he'll hold on. They won that faceoff. Can they clear it? Snapping a pass to Scott. We are in the 60th minute out of 60. And he missed the net.
You put that puck in, that ices the game.
Chip the Gronlund. The puck is free, now taken up by Stevens. Corralled by Irwin. Pitching it to Anderson. At the point of drive. Oh, and here's a 3-on-2. He's right in front. Berlin's in their own end and in possession. With a shot. Blocked that one. To Stevens. To Scott. Takes a perfect pass. Well, that's what your wings are for. They give it to you right in the center. Back in his defensive end to get it. Slid to Scott. On to Irwin. Well, he's in, but not free yet. Score! And this one is all tied up.
Oh, he looked confident on that breakaway right before he scored.
Nichols drops to his butterfly as soon as the shooter commits to the shot, but he's not in good enough position as he gets beat cleanly.
Solid win at center ice. Now what? We had 3 periods of hockey action, and we come out flat even.
Hey kids, don't forget if you're a member of our rookie team, you'll have the opportunity to have a couple of our players sign autographs after the game.
Gronlin's goal has forced overtime. Pretty impressive, but it'll be the second most important when this game ends. Intermission is next. We have begun sudden death overtime. Somebody who has been on the ice tonight will leave the ice a hero. Trying to go to Anderson. Lets it go. Missed. Propelled to Scott. Puck collected by Elliott. To Anderson. Picked up in the defensive zone by Alexei. Very important time to have a minor penalty call, and so special teams become important. The Warriors lose a man for 2 minutes for charging.
You could skate to make the hit, but you must glide and then make contact.
The Bats' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Solid, clean win. The Warriors have possession through the neutral zone. And it's cleared out of there. Chipped down. And that one's flown back into the opposite corner. Possession taken by Stevens. Moving it to Alexei. Laid on to Scott. And offside is called on the play. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Chip to Scott. Back near the blue line to Stevens. Save. Drives to the crease. He takes that point pass. Why isn't he shooting? The Warriors control the play along the boards. That one's flopped in. Still time on this power play, but not much. The Warriors kill off a hugely important penalty. Oh, and it's a penalty coming. A penalty has been called, and the game could hinge on this. Anderson's getting a minor penalty for high sticking, and the loose puck gathered in by Stevens. Great stick there, taken on by Irwin. And now it's directed to Gilroy. Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. It's a 2-on-2. Might be an opportunity here. Heads on to the corner. Slid to Elliott. Terrific glove save. And there's a delayed penalty call. A huge moment in the game. Could it swing on this penalty? Berlin's got 2 on this one for tripping.
Penalty to number 7. 2 minutes for
A
tripping.
good tie-up on the faceoff. That led to his team getting the puck. On to Irwin. Slides it to the point to Elliott. Scorches one. Looking for options. Cruises in. 2 sticks together. It goes to the offense. The Warriors have killed their penalty. Now they're on the man advantage. Up the wing, still with possession and with hope. Give that goalie credit for another. And the loose puck brought in by Elliott. Wrister. And that shot missed.
He was trying to be a little bit too fine there. That's why he missed the net.
Puck covered, whistle blown. Just over 8 minutes have gone by. Only a pair of goals so far, equally divided. The Bats kill off a hugely important penalty. The puck is fielded now by Elliott. Puck is thrown to Bates. Gets around him here. The pass is off. score! The overtime winner! And the players spill onto the boards to celebrate. The clock is at 0. The game is over. The Bats lose this one in OT. This will hurt.
What an outstanding overtime, back and forth. Great saves by both goaltenders.
A fun game for us. We hope it was for you. That's our show. More games to come. If they match this one, they will be